Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Christyn's Crochet Corner. And I know y'all are thinking, girl, where you been? I'm sorry that I've been so MIA lately. Like, no joke, I have been going through a lot lately. First with the holidays. The holidays is always busy, as y'all know. But we're going to get more into what's been going on later in the show, because I know y'all are probably like, girl, we are out here and you're totally left us in the dark. And for that, I really do apologize. So please forgive me for completely leaving y'all in the dark. It's been kind of a rough Christmas. So a lot has been going on. And first things first, I hope everybody had a wonderful, beautiful Christmas. I hope everybody had a beautiful New Year's. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. And before we begin, I would love to remind you to please subscribe, hit that red subscribe button. And also, it's also so important that you ring the bell so you never miss out on any of our new videos. Also, if you could please comment, because I am so interested in what y'all are doing, where y'all are from, and what y'all are working on right at this second. And also share, because we love to share the crochet love, and press that like button. Also, if you're interested, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I will put a link at the bottom. And if you're also interested in following other people from other crochet channels or knit channels or loom channels, like Llama Mama Kayla, or Jane, or April, or I think I have Linda from the Yarn Barn on Facebook. I'm not sure. I want to say I do. And Allison, all these beautiful crochet people, Miss Ella. Also, I have them on Facebook. So if you want to Facebook friend me, and I have them so that you can see who I'm friends with, and you can friend with them, and everybody can link up, and we have our crochet community. That would be amazing. So to begin the show, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, because I know I was gone for Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And again, I apologize for not showing up. I'm so sorry. I haven't made a video in, I think, like 3 weeks, and that's a very long time for me, because I make I make 3 videos a month. So I want to apologize for that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I actually have been going through quite a bit this Christmas. It's been kind of rough on my family. So my grandfather, my father's father, passed away, and he went home, and he is no longer in pain, which is good. But it's been a little bit hard, because he did pass away right before Christmas. And like I like to say, he earned his wings and he flew away home. And it was hard. It was really rough. But now that a little bit of time has passed, I'm very grateful that his hardship is over, that his pain is over. And I want to look at it like that. I want to look at it as he's resting. And, but other than that, it was a wonderful Christmas. My mother's staying with us, and I'm having so much fun with my husband. And, oh, by the way, Mr. Crochet Corner says hello, and he is sorry he couldn't be here. He's at work right now, but we will be making a show together soon. And I think we have something in store for y'all, literally in store, if you can get my drift. So we will be leaving the corner probably next episode. So we're going to be having some fun yarn shopping, and I'm so excited because I love to yarn shop. But I want to know, now that the Christmas season is over, which is very sad for me because y'all know how much I love Christmas. The Christmas season is over. What are y'all working on now? Are y'all working on Valentine's Day? You're working on Mother's Day, Father's Day? Is there somebody's birthday coming up that is extra special that you have to, that you're going to make for? Or you're kind of just nonchalantly going around making different things for, whatever your heart desires. For yourself, are you focusing on yourself? So in the comment section, drop a comment. Let me know what you're doing. I want to know what's on your hook. I want to know where you're from. My friend Susan from New Hampshire, she always comments. Thank you, Susan, for being such a big contributor to the show. Miss Allison from Miss Allie Makes, she's always a big commenter. April from Be Wowed, she's a big commenter too. These are just people that are always such big contributors to the show. Also, another big contributor that I want to give a huge thank you to is my Nani. Now, I usually talk about her because she is such a big contributor and a big helper to the show. She always financially contributes to the show, which is a big help because I'm able to buy yarn, or I'm able to maybe buy some backdrops, or I'll buy, you know, just a couple things here and there. But I just want to give her a huge thank you because financially the show is not very, very expensive. But most of the times I love to do giveaways. It's just the shipping and handling is a little bit costly. So soon we'll be doing some giveaways for the new year, and I have an idea in mind, and Mr. Crochet and I are working up a few things so that we can do some giveaways here in the next few weeks, probably in the next 2 weeks. But so to get past, I want to share with y'all one thing. Give me one. Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to share with you some Christmas cards that I got this holiday season. I did not give out Christmas cards because like the little hardship that me and my family were going through, I kind of just like held back a little bit. It was a little bit sad. So, but it was such a blessing to receive Christmas cards from my friends all over the United States. And it really cheered me up. I know that the people who follow me on Facebook, they do know what I'm going through because I did post a picture of my grandfather and what had happened. But I have this beautiful Christmas card, and it's Santa. And I love cards, so I hold on to them. I have a little box and I put all my cards in there and like little scraps of notes and things like that. So if you ever send me a card, know that I don't throw them away. I actually keep them like forever. So it's not like gonna get tossed in the trash. I have had every birthday card that y'all sent me from July. I have all of those. So these Christmas cards will actually go in a box, and when I get sad or when I want to get happy or I just want to think of y'all, I actually look through these cards. So this one is from Miss Cindy. I'm not going to give out last names, but this is from Miss Cindy, and she's wishing us a very Merry Christmas. I want to thank you, Miss Cindy, for being such a big contributor, because she also comments a lot on the show, and she's my good friend, and I look forward to her comments all the time. I really do. I look forward to your comments. Actually, when you comment and you continue to comment, we have this relationship, and Miss Cindy is always calling me sweet things like sweetheart or angel or little things, little names like that, and it always cheers me up, and I love it. And then, of course, the grand and the fabulous Miss Kayla. Look at how cute her little cards are with Phoebe. And it says, Merry Christmas from Llama Mama Kayla and Phoebe. Oh my gosh. First of all, look at how prestigious Phoebe looks. Look at her. She's so made for the camera, you guys. Oh, Miss Phoebe. And Kayla. You guys, if you don't know who Miss Kayla is, which I'm sure everybody knows who Miss Kayla is, hop on over to her YouTube channel. She has a loom channel, and she does do crochet. You need to look into her story, because this is a story of perseverance, of not giving up, she's got this attitude of, I'm not letting nothing or no one hold me back. And actually, she has this cute little doggo. Her name is Phoebe, and she's crocheting or loom knitting, and the dog is literally like in her arm the whole time. Miss Phoebe does like, I don't care. I want to be with my llama mama, and y'all are just going to have to deal with it. And I love it because I'm a dog mom. I have this other cute card. It says Happy Holidays, and it has, look how cute. And it's like a real card, you guys. This is like a tough card. This is from my mama, and it says, bringing you tides of joy. And my mom is such a big contributor to my family in general. I'm very close to her because, you know, she lives very close to me. So we're always together. We're always spending time together. And I love it. I'm missing a card. I'll get that in a minute because I know I got a card from Miss Susan. It says, "'Tis the season." The little cute. And this is from my friend April, who's wishing us a wonderful Christmas and a great 2020. And it's from April, Muffin, and Tala. And if you don't know, April and Muffin are her dog, her paw babies, which is her dog and her cat. I mean, April. Muffin and Tala are her paw babies. And now, I always love to promote other shows, other YouTube channels. So April actually has a channel called Be Wowed by April Lee. And she also crochets, so that's also a crochet channel. And I'm missing a card. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me go look for that really fast because I don't want anybody to be left out. Boop, I'm back. So look at this beautiful card. And it says, "Joy to the world." Oh. And this is from my friend Susan. And she has, Susan, you have wonderful, wonderful, beautiful handwriting, by the way. And she's wishing us a joyous Christmas and a happy New Year. I'm not reading what they wrote because that is that's from my subscriber to me, and it's very personal, and I don't want to share that information because that's from that special person to me, specifically to me. So that's between me and them. But my friend Susan, I'm not sure. I don't think she has a channel. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I kind of got off of social media and all kinds of stuff because what we were going through. I was very lucky to have the whole entire family together to support one another, but I kind of just just stopped getting on Facebook and on Instagram and on YouTube. So if you've been commenting, I do apologize. I've kind of been MIA out of everything. But I am back, and I have been for the new year. I don't want to say resolution, but it is I am going to try to be more present on, oops, what's going on with my light? I am going to try to be ever more present on social media. So like Facebook and Instagram, because I kind of don't like doing those things. I really don't like being on Instagram, or I kind of find it I'd rather crochet. So I'm going to try to be ever more present, posting at least 3 times a week on things that I'm working on and things that's going to be coming up for the show. So I do want to apologize for being so lazy about social media. I hate social media. Ugh, I don't like social media. And that's what I'm going to be up to, you guys. I kind of feel, let me know if you feel the same way. I kind of feel like, now what do I do? Because I kind of got a lot of my crochet stuff done for Christmas. I did meet a lot of deadlines. I did make it in time for a lot of my immediate family that they were going to be here, and I made them things. I did meet these deadlines, and now I'm kind of I'm done taking temperatures for my temperature blanket. I'm not done with the blanket itself because I do want to add a few more appliques to my blanket, and I'm not going to be doing a temperature blanket this year. I'll probably do one in 2021. I'll probably do something real simple because this temperature blanket is huge, and it was each square was a 5x5 square. So it's really big. And next one I'll probably do, it'll probably just be one single crochet, line, one row of single crochet, and that'll be it. But I want to add a few more appliques, like a Christmas applique. I think I have to add an applique for my mom's birthday and for my brother's birthday and my birthday. So there's a lot that I still have to do that I'll probably be pacing myself throughout the year. I kind of just want to finish the blanket just to get it over with so I can put it on my bed and so everybody can see it. But other than that, you guys, what is your plan for the new year? Are you going to be doing a year-long crochet along, how Sarah Satch did this past year? Or are you kind of just going to take it easy? Are you going to work on stuff for the fair this year? Are you getting an early start on the fair? I love to give things away for Valentine's Day. My mom always made a Valentine's Day a big, big thing. So I'm going to be getting ready for Valentine's Day and Easter. So I'll probably be making something little for Easter for my kids. I found a pattern. It's dinosaur eggs. And you know how like for Easter you give eggs, but they're eggs and they have little tiny dinosaurs inside. So I'll be doing that because my kids love dinosaurs. Osito's going to be turning 3. So I want to make him something. I did finish the corner to corner pencil scarf for my daughter's teacher. And I will be posting pictures of everything that I made for the holidays on my Facebook and Instagram so that y'all can see everything that I've done for the holidays. It was so much fun. I had a lot of fun making this scarf for the holidays. I love the corner to corner stitch. I think that's going to be like my new thing. I did find a corner to corner blanket. My son loves big trucks like bulldozers and things like that. And it is a corner to corner. So I think I'm going to be building him that for this next Christmas. So I'll work on it slowly but surely. And I know one lady commented on one of my shows. She said, I start getting ready for Christmas in January. And I usually start getting ready for Christmas in August. But I think I'm going to start doing it slowly but surely, you know, getting everything done for the family. And starting now, I'm going to start getting everything ready because I felt like in August, I still didn't have enough time. So I'm going to just still go ahead and start in January. But I fell in love. That scarf, actually, I fell in love with the corner to corner. Now, my daughter's nurse at the school, she is such a wonderful nurse. And she's such a wonderful person that I had to make her something as well. So I made her a little amigurumi snowman. And he came with a scarf and a hat, and I forgot to put the pom-pom on the hat. But this pattern, I can't remember who wrote this pattern. Oh, forgive me. I don't even have it printed out. It's on my laptop. But it was such an easy pattern. I'm so glad that he wasn't like 3 little snowballs. It was just 2 snowballs. And it was so easy, and I love making him. In fact, I think I have some white yarn right here. And I actually made him out of mainstay yarn. This yarn right here, I made him out of mainstay yarn. And he was so easy to make and so fun. I actually made him like in a few hours. I think it was something crazy like that. I went and I got my hair done, and I was like crocheting in the salon while I was getting my hair done. But it was so much fun to make those 2 for the teachers. I really hope they love them. I wasn't able to go the last day of school because I went to a funeral. So I wasn't able to attend or to give the teachers their actual gifts. So I really hope that they loved their gift. I really hope that they enjoyed their gifts. Also, let me see. Oh, I'm very excited to show you these. So I'm going to start showing y'all kind of my finished objects to get going here. Now, everybody's always asking me about mainstay yarn. What do you think about the mainstay yarn? I do like it. I'm not very biased. I love any kind of yarn. I know my friends and family always tell me, I don't know what yarn to get you. Like, I know you love yarn, but I don't know what kind of yarn to get you. Honestly, you can't go wrong. If it's on sale, get it. If it's $1, get it. It's like, it doesn't matter to me. I'll find a use out of it. So I made 2 ladies from my church, and my best friend, I made her a pair of these mittens. And they are called the Candace Cable Mittens. For the life of me, I can't remember who wrote it, but I will put a link at the bottom for them. Look at how cute. So there, you can't really see it because it's like super white and but they're super cabled. And they are so comfy and warm. My hands are sweating in here. And I absolutely love them. They work up very fast. It says it's an intermediate pattern, but I thought it was very easy to understand. There's a lot of pictures in the pattern. I did purchase this pattern on Etsy, and I think I paid like $3 for this pattern. There's a lot of pictures, and she even links YouTube videos so that if you don't understand the written, you can just hop on over to her YouTube, and she actually shows you the pattern itself. So I made 3 pairs of these this year, and it kind of got a little bit dry for me because I was making, so I was just popping these mittens out like fast. I was watching Christmas movies and eating Christmas candy, which I'm not supposed to be. And then I made these little mermaid dolls, these amigurumi mermaid dolls for my daughter's friends. She has 2 friends, and I'm not done with this one. But you can tell I kind of coordinated the colors. So it's like blue hair, purple bra, pink tail. Here's the tail. And then I have purple hair, pink bustier. I don't know. I'm going to call it a bra. Bra and a blue tail. So that they have matching dolls. And actually these tails slip off and they have legs. How cute! I would have died for one of these as a little girl, to be honest with you. And then I added a little bit of like a fringe to the tail. So it could be a little bit like girlier. And then you just slip them back into the tail. And I'm almost done with this one. I just have to add her hair, and her wig cap is a little bit off. You can tell it's like more on this side than this side. Oh, well. But yeah, I made these for my daughter's friends. She has 2 friends, and actually their moms are I went to school with their moms. So I figured they all need to have matching dolls, and I'm going to make my daughter one. And I was going to make my daughter one with pink hair, a blue top, and a purple tail. But she says she wants it like the Little Mermaid. So I'm going to make her one with the purple top and a green tail and red hair, because that's what my daughter wants. So that's what I'm going to make her. Now for the piece de resistance. You guys, I loved. Now the same writer who wrote the pattern for this wrote the pattern for this next one, which I got to back up because it's a little bit big. I made this for my son for Christmas. We call him Osito, and Osito in Spanish means little bear. But I made this huge bear for my son. Look, his face is as big as my head. That's how big he is. He is huge. His little taily, his little bow tie, little heart applique. But he is adorable, you guys, and he was so much fun to make. My son absolutely loves him. My son absolutely adores him. He like lays on him and carries him around by his arm. I had so much fun making this. His little feet. Get y'all a close up. I did not sew his eyes. I just glued them. And then I glued his bow tie. But I sewed his applique. And next time I think I'm going to leave it open. So like I'll just sew around here and leave this open so it could be a little pocket. So you can put like dollars or something in here, so that, I don't know, like a little tooth fairy pillow maybe. But look at how huge he is. He's ginormous. And he's so soft and cuddly. And then I made a few of these ornaments. Oops, her head's a little lopsided. I made 2 of these little ornaments, and it's just out of, this is a regular granny, and this is like a closed stitch granny. And they're little angels. And I'm going to give them with the box of cookies for like families who have a lot of people in them, and I can't necessarily buy each and every person a gift. And I think that is it for finished objects. I know I'm probably missing some stuff. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to show you my Sarah Satch that I have, like always, like how I always show y'all. Instead of doing like the multicolor granny, I just did all one color, because it's a lot snipping colors and weaving in those in. So I just figured I'm only doing 11 squares. I did not really like the last one with the star. So I just have to finish. I did all of these already. I have 6 of these. And now I have 3 of these. So I just have to do 1 more in this color and then 2 more in the bright orange. And then soon she'll be telling us how to join them and how to add the border. And I'm so excited to finish this because this is a Christmas gift for somebody. I have not finished it, so I can't give it away. And I'm still working on these hats for the homeless. Excuse me. I'm still working on the hats for the homeless because I did not get to make up a lot. So I'm probably going to still work on those throughout the year and probably next year give them out, because I didn't want to go with only like 10 hats. You know, I kind of was hoping that I have like 30 or 40 hats to give out. So that'll probably be next year. I'm still going to continue making hats, and I'm still going to continue doing that because I do want to help out. I do want to contribute in some way, in a little way. And I recently found out that a woman that I dearly love from my church, she has cancer and she is going through chemo. And I hadn't seen her for a while and I didn't know why. So finally, when I finally went back to church, because I had kind of stopped going because of everything that was going on. When I finally went back to church, somebody told me that she was very sick. So I thought I would make her, I bought this yarn specifically for her because I thought these are colors that she would like, and it's called Atlantis. It's called Hello Gorgeous Red Heart yarn. It is a 4, it's very soft, and I feel like it's very warm. I want to make her like a kerchief, kind of like a bandana, not a bandana, but like a chemo hat, but not little. It's going to be like long with the very pretty embellishment. And it's going to be very, I'm going to put work and love into it, as you should all your projects. But this one's going to have a little bit more, a little bit extra. And I thought this yarn was just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. It's got like a kaleidoscope of colors. So I just purchased this at my local Walmart. And I am working on something very special for a very special someone in my life, but I probably won't post that until next week's video because it is a surprise. But anyways, I'm so sorry. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. I want to once again apologize for not being here and for not being my peppy self. I feel like right now I'm not my peppy self. Like I'm usually laughing and, you know, going crazy, but it's been a little bit rough, but we're good. We're going. We're moving on. We're heading into a new year. We've got new hopes, new prospects. To all of the people who have waited for me, thank you so much for being patient with me and for sticking with me and for continuing to be my push, my, you know, like that, keeping up with that go-to-itiveness with me. Life is not easy and it's never easy. But when we link up and when we unite and push each other, it kind of sends a little bit of love, and that love, it turns into like a fire, and that's the fire that we need to keep going. I know some of the holidays might have been a little bit harder on others than most, and I know that there's no words that we can say, that there's no action that can be done, no amount of money that can fix sadness or brokenheartedness or depression or loneliness. But for those who did go through a hard time, you made it. You're here, you're another day. You want to take it day by day. You want to take it one day at a time. Even if you have to take it minute by minute, second by second, you're here. You did it. You know, you breathed one more breath. You blinked one more time. You're seeing and you're taking in all that is out there, all the world, the beautiful world. And you made it one more year. So even if you have to take it little by little, do so. Do so, and know that you have people behind you. You are cared for, you are loved, you are wanted. And there's nothing in the world that can stop you. Depression and loneliness and anxiety, that's all fear. That's all just meant to bring you down. And if it's meant to bring you down, it's not meant to be in your life. So just 2020 is going to be a year where depression and anxiety and fear, they just die. They all die. And that's not their year. This year is not their year. They're no longer allowed to have space in your mind or in your heart. So get rid of it. And I know it's more easier said than done, but whenever a thought comes in of how am I going to do this? How am I going to overcome this? I want you just to say, no, you know what? It's going to get done. It will be done. And it's going to be a great year. I'm not going to let this lie bring me down. And I'm going to have a great year. I'm going to do great things. And you guys, spread some love. I want to encourage y'all to spread some love. If you're at the yarn store and you see somebody who wants a yarn, maybe purchase that yarn. Or smile. Smiles are free. Give a smile. Give a free smile. If you see someone who, needs a coffee, buy a coffee, give them a hug. You can do anything from a free hug to a free smile to giving somebody $100 or buying somebody a meal. It can be anything, whatever it's in your heart, whatever you are allowed to do, whatever you can do. I know financially not everybody is as free, but whatever is in your heart, we need to spread the love. We need to, let this 2020 be a year of love and of kindness and of joy and of generosity. It's not always about money. It's not always financially. What can I give you? What can I get from you financially? It's what can be given, even in times of I'm not so financially free, but I can give you a word of love, a word of advice, a word of kindness. You guys are so special to me. I need y'all to know how incredibly blessed and how incredibly lucky I am to have each and every one of you as a subscriber. It's so much more than just another number in my book. It's another family member in our crochet family. You guys are my crochet family. If you need help with anything as little as, I don't know the stitch, can you help me, with the stitch? To, as I'm kind of going through a hard time, do you have any words of wisdom or advice? For me, y'all are more than welcome to email me. I leave my email at the bottom. If you have an idea that, I want to do this. What do you think? This crochet pattern, what do you think? And I'll tell you, yes, girl, go. Or like, no, are you able to do this? Push yourself, things like that. Excuse me, email me. I love to make myself available to y'all guys because this show is the platform is to help and to promote one another, to help and to promote each other. If you know somebody who's going through a hard time, who can use, they may not crochet, but they could use the word of wisdom at the end. Say, hey, listen to this video at, minute 20, whatever. And just to spread this love, this, even if you don't show them the video and you just kind of take my words and, use it, just put it into what you think or their situation. I want to thank you guys. I really wish y'all a great 2020. I hope that 2020 is going to be even better than 2019. This is a new decade. It's meant for new things, new fresh starts, new fresh ideas. I love y'all so much. And I hope that you'll have an amazing weekend, a great week. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back in your screens. I hope that you'll have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bless you.